Capítulo 7. Hipótesis
I can't
decidente.
say I'm completely convinced.
Fragments of conversation start to pierce through my own spinning thoughts.
Nor would I expect you to be, Detective.
But I'm free to look around?
Of course, we have nothing to hide.
Hara seems to be taking it all in stride. And what do you want with me then?
I understand how difficult this must be. I want you to feel you can trust us.
Huh. No chance.
How about I show you the place?
You must have a lot of questions, and I am more than happy to answer now or after you've had a look around.
Don't look at me, boss. I'm confused as you.
Vale.
Annie,
I think Dr. Roth will answer your questions better than I can. If you're done talking, I'll show you around now, though.
I'll go look around myself, if that's okay with you, Doc.
Certainly.
Promise you won't shoot anyone.
If you promise not to hit anyone else over the head,
1,000 questions spin around in my head. I grasp at one. If all this was some sick experiment, what's the point of it all?
This ability of yours to take your consciousness back in time.
Phase flipping.
You exhibited a latent natural ability, a strong one. But the full potential could only be brought about by lethal stress to the cortex. A string of mortal crises.
Sounds like a lot of horse shit to me.
Understandable, of course. In time, you will realize we are not the enemy. When you do, we'll discuss how your ordeal can help us.
¿Qué hace Trinity aquí? Necesito respuestas.
What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
We'll discuss that later, once you've had a look around and realized we are not the enemy. Your sister can show you around the facility when you're ready.
Vale. Seguro que es todo un experto en cognición cuántica.
So, you're the one that figured out quantum cognition.
Figured it out. Ha! I've spent multiple lifetimes researching it, and only barely scratched the surface of understanding.
Summarize it for me.
Ha! That's the spirit. But you'll learn plenty as we move ahead with our testing.
I get the impression I've learned all I care to about quantum cognition.
Para ser un lunático, Roth parece bastante cuerdo. ¿Quién es realmente?
Who are you? Really?
Well, I imagine you've heard a great deal already. Some may even be true. But I'll save you my life story. I believe Miss Grace wants the burden of sharing that tale.
¿Cómo ha acabado Annie aquí?
You say you rescued my sister.
Ask her yourself. I'm sure you trust her answer more than mine.
Guess you can show me around, Annie.
Sure.
When you want to talk more, come find me in my rooms. Make yourself at home here.
Vale, después
Come
seguimos investigando con él.
Alright, this place is pretty fancy. It's built as a cylinder around the core of the original nuclear dump.
Great.
It's safe. Some kind of solid-state reactor. Dr. Roth's design. It's all controlled by a central computer, very high-tech. In fact, everything's automated here. The place runs itself. Gideon likes to keep the team small. Anyway, most floors have a corridor like this, circling the core, rooms off it. You're bunking with me, room 302. Lifts this way.
Vale.
These doors. I feel like I'm on the set of some cheesy science fiction show. A digital readout shows which room it is. The display shows this room is unoccupied. Pushing at the door gets me nowhere. Can't open them manually, but there's a space to swipe an access card. Dr. Sanjay Daswani bunks here, according to the panel. Too many PhDs in this place.
There you are. We're on level 3, living quarters that double as office space. Up one, you've got similar rooms in the canteen. Below are the labs and reactor. At the top is the motor pool, and a hatch to the surface if you need some fresh air. This keycard will let you in everywhere, except private quarters, of course. Let's go up to the canteen. I'm dying for a coffee.
Vale, pero espérate a ver aquí.
So if I just wanted to walk around on my own,
Go for it. I'll just meet you in the canteen later.
I think I'll poke around on my own.
Sure thing. I'll meet you in the canteen when you're done.
That's one floor up?
Yeah.
Angry bleep and a red light. I wrap my knuckles on the steel door. No answer. Angry bleep and a red light. Just some coat hangers rattling around an empty wardrobe.
Vale, esta es la nuestra, ¿no?
The desk's empty, and there's
Vale, y aquí nada, ¿no? No sé aquí. Vale, está donde estábamos antes, ok. Vale. Vamos a ver, aquí hay una escalera. Vale, aquí.
the desk's empty. Angry bleep and a red light.
Podemos ir al ascensor, pero bueno, da igual.
Look at this place.
Hey, boss. Quite the setup they got here.
Vale, vamos a mirar todo esto.
Empty boxes, a bit of 2x4, and an old toolbox. A single screwdriver rattles around inside.
I'll load her up with any supplies I find, so we're good to go.
Me tengo un destornillador.
I peer closer. Sacks of coffee beans. Can we drive this out of here?
The doc said we're welcome to it.
He won't really let us leave.
So you say, boss.
I've still got to convince Annie anyway.
Well, I'll round up supplies. Make sure this thing's not gonna break down in the middle of the desert.
I lean in and take a peek in the glove box. Save for the service record. It's empty.
That controls the elevator and the doors to the surface. Don't open them, though. I'm still shaking off the sand I dumped on myself when I tried it.
But it'll work when we want to leave.
Should do, yeah.
Guess I'll use the stairs. The vertical shaft ends in a circular hatch. I squint my eyes against the stinging sand. It's really blowing. If I walked even a few meters from the hatch, I might never find it again.
Vale, era para investigar un poquito.
I try to open one, but can't tear the thick hessian. Heavy aroma of dark coffee wafts up as I poke a hole through the hessian. I grab a handful of coffee beans.
Café, tenemos café, loco. Café con aroma de mujer. Espérate, quiero ver si aquí en la izquierda se puede ir. No, vale, vamos aquí. Bajamos.
Oh, jeez.
No.
He's a bit shaken up, but he'll be okay. Speak of the devil.
Wait, your brother's this jerk?
Right, you two met. Anyway, this is the canteen. I'll show you how to get a feed.
Grace, I thought they killed you.
Mick, pay attention. Everything's automatic. Just step into this booth here. It scans you for your skin tone, BMI, works out what your body needs.
Can't I just...
Hostia,
Then
qué
you grab
guay,
the
¿no?
ticket, it prints. See? I got one for steak. Low iron, I bet. So if I was hungry, I put the ticket in this dispenser
Hostia,
and
qué
voila,
guapo, ¿no? Que te dice
steak
lo que
dinner.
puedes lo que tienes que
Food's
comer.
surprisingly good too.
I'll hold on to my ticket for later, but you give it a go yourself.
Okay.
I'm
But,
going back to my room now. A lot of work to do.
Annie,
Feel free to drop in later if you still have questions.
Has she always been like that?
always. How'd you end up here?
After I met you, those goons grabbed me.
Saw that.
Yeah, they hit you good. Then they took us across the lake to Dr. Roth. He was spitting when he saw they'd hurt us. Explained about the butcher, how close I came to... Well, you saw your friend Bill. That would have been me.
You really think that was Holden?
I mean, I knew the guy was off the rails from the second I talked to him. Didn't guess he was the butcher, though.
Until Roth told you.
Yeah. Asked if I'd like publishing rights. For the story, you know?
And you went for it.
Who wouldn't?
Vale.
What do you know about Roth?
Not as much as I'd like. Oh, sure, he answers all my questions. There's just nothing very juicy in it.
So you trust him?
Wish I had a reason not to.
What can you tell me about this place?
About Trinity? Well, when I publish, I'll give you a signed copy.
Gee, thanks. What are your thoughts on this phase-flipping business?
Remarkable, isn't it? I wanted to ask, by the way, how does it feel?
It feels like dying.
Don't think my readers can relate to that. They tend to be alive.
It's not nice.
Well, even so, I think it'll make things fairer when everyone can do it. Take a lot of chance out of life, you know?
I think she's dangerously naive. Remember asking me about people going crazy?
Sure.
So, is Trinity responsible?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That's it? They're obviously behind it.
Yeah? Behind what, exactly?
I don't know, seeding the population with whatever's making me go nuts.
But why would they bother? They'd get nothing out of it. You're not making sense.
And folks going missing?
Well, yes, that was Trinity's doing.
But you just don't care anymore.
They asked people's help with the trials and rewarded them. Set up with housing, work. No one was disappearing, they just weren't homeless anymore.
Have you seen any of them?
Nah, trials had finished before I got here.
Convenient.
Vale, vamos a revisar esto por aquí.
I twiddle a knob and a jet of steam hisses from a nozzle.
Afraid we're out of beans.
Pues ya tengo café, toma.
I throw the beans into the grinder.
Make sure you close the...
I stab at the button as the machine spits a cloud of fine grounds all over the counter. The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything. The more I try... Need to insert a food ticket to get a meal. Need to insert a food... I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup. How come Annie gets a steak? Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly. Then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flimsy plastic spoon it comes with. Ugh, smells healthy. Hey, I'll swap you for some vegetable soup.
Not a chance.
Maybe someone else will.
Vale, se la damos a otro. Vamos a ver.
I know this photo.
Trinity's founders. Swiped it from Roth's room. I've been trying to get some background on them for my article.
Well, the one on the right is Maxwell Holden.
The bucket butcher. I know. I was going to go meet him. Good thing Trinity picked me up first.
You know this photo isn't complete. I removed the picture from its frame. It's been cut down the middle. In the one I saw, there was a woman standing next to Roth.
Heard there was a third founder. Any idea who she is?
None.
Damn, I can't seem to find anything about her. Show that around for me. See if you can dig anything up.
Vale. ¿Algo más? No, vale, pues nos vamos. Bueno, a ver si no nos mata. Por aquí.
Where to next? I found Annie, but I've got to get us out of here.
What's stopping you? Head up top and have a look. No one's a prisoner here.
Guess I could check it out.
Aquí no era, que no me acuerdo. Voy a ir preguntando lo de la foto. Tampoco.
Dad. Come back for me.
These are getting worse. Angry bleep and a red light.
¿Para abajo no puedo ir? El café. Por lo visto aquí está el reactor y los tanques refrigerantes, la planta baja de los laboratorios. La tercera planta tienen su mayoría de dormitorios, incluido el de Annie. Yo, el almacén. Vamos aquí primero.
This must be the reactor.
Ugh, it's you. Stay out of my way.
Mira, no me estorbe, dice, cállese.
What's in here?
Nothing for you.
Does this computer control the reactor?
Yes, obviously, it does.
I'll keep my distance.
You think you have control access to the reactor computer? You may be Dr. Roth's golden boy, but you are still an idiot.
So I can push buttons without blowing us up?
You can go annoy someone else.
Podemos darle a este... Bueno, vamos a enseñarle lo de la foto.
Did you know all the founders of Trinity?
It's precisely none of your business if I did.
Joder la gente.
I'd prefer something more hearty, like the steak that was on my sister's ticket.
Vale, tenemos que...
I'll hold on.
Se lo tengo que preguntar a la hermana. Vale.
And this isn't the safest place to learn.
Estás por aquí.
Barrels of diesel fuel for the generator. Much too heavy to move. The display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter. Must be a backup generator if the main reactor goes down. Probably shouldn't touch it.
Vale, nos vamos para arriba. Bueno, aquí no podemos preguntar nada más, ¿no? El chico este.
I'm Mick. You look after the reactor, Mr...
Doctor, if you'd be so kind. Herr Dr. Klein. And I built this reactor, Mick.
You built this place? You're an engineer then?
I am a physicist. Engineering is just busy work. Now please, I am very busy.
Madre mía, este hombre. Vale, vamos ahora al siguiente. Hostia.
Guess I found the labs.
Hello, you must be Mick.
Yeah.
Name's Sanjay. Welcome. Gideon said to make you feel at home, so have a sticky beak. I'll be right here if you need me.
Vale, vamos a ver el todo.
What are you measuring here?
Superconductive field stability for the accelerator.
Seems kind of primitive.
The sensor array is ex-military.
Guess those guys don't care about wasting paper.
We rigged a sensor on the needle so a doctor can monitor it remotely. Does the job.
I push on the needle with my finger. It flicks back to normal as soon as I let go. I flick open a manila folder. Pages of data adorned by illegible notes in red biro.
I wouldn't... I don't know if you've met my Teutonic partner in crime, but a client, he doesn't like people touching his stuff.
Ah, vale, este es el que está abajo, ¿no?
What's in the pipe?
That's our particle accelerator. Baby fires neutrons to 99% of C.
Neat?
She's not just there for physics funding either.
No?
Her babies are in your brain, man.
I return his glee with a deadpan stare.
Don't you get it? The matter we make in there, the stuff of stars. That's our tool to manipulate the quantum lattice of the brain.
So, you smashed some atoms together and fired the result into my head.
Yeah. Wild, huh?
Es increíble, no sé yo.
What's this machine?
That's what this whole thing's about, man. The quantum coupler.
This is what got me into this mess?
This is she.
How does it work?
Let us read and write to the cortex of the subject at a qubit level. All the stuff between the neurons of classical brain science.
So you can control this time travel ability?
To some degree. We're still bound by biological imperatives.
Which is why you had to put me through hell.
Hey, you volunteered.
Apparently. I peer at the console. Green text on a black background. Insert program cartridge.
Quantum computer for a quantum coupler. If it looks kind of basic, well, it's hard to find a front-end developer trained in quantum computing these days.
He pauses for laughter, so I guess that was a joke. I'd better not mess with it. A lot of computing power here.
They run the place, really. We just keep them company.
What's with the plants?
A bit of a hobby of mine. Can be nice to talk to something without a cerebral cortex sometimes.
So how'd you end up here, Sanjay?
Apparently, Gideon poached me after reading my dissertation in the Journal of Neurology. But I think it's just because I'm so fun to be around.
You're a neurologist?
I trained as a surgeon, but then got the neurology bug and ended up miring myself in research.
When I was his age, could barely tie my shoes.
Vale, creo que no podemos... Bueno, sí, la foto.
Hey, know anything about the woman that founded Trinity?
Only rumors. She left before my time. I get the impression she and Gideon didn't see eye to eye though. Constantly arguing. And I heard she left after there was an accident in the lab. Gideon can have pretty high expectations. My guess, he chewed her out over it. That was the last straw.
Sí, algo tiene que pasar. Habrá pasado algo.
Going by all these hazard signs, if there's a fire to put out, it'll be in here. Beam hazard, danger of death. Do not open when light is flashing.
Si no abre cuando la luz está encendida, tengo que esperar, ¿no? Vale. Vale, esa es la entrada a otra, ok. Vamos a ver dónde encontramos a esta gente para preguntarle por el tema de las fotos.
Angry bleep and a red light. Angry bleep and a red light.
La hermana, venga. ¿Esto qué es? Un disco rosa de plástico.
Makeup compact. Must be Annie's. There's no powder lift inside. Just a mirror and a little brush. The compact's empty, and that does. The compact's empty. The compact's empty. The compact's empty. The compact's empty.
Vale.
Desk and walls are covered in junk and old posters. Mum gave up trying to get Annie to tidy her room when she was. Now Roth's not here, you can tell me. What's really going on?
Exactly what we said, Mick.
But why did you disappear? No phone call? Nothing?
Oh, shit. I did mean to call. Is Joe all right with the kids?
Are you serious?
Well, it was supposed to look like I disappeared, so you'd come in, not just split town again. But I should check in with Joe. He's been annoyed about how much I'm working lately.
This is insane. Why not just ask me?
You needed the cognitive stress for it to work. Roth sent a team to pick you up, but I guess they didn't find you.
They found me all right. They tried to kill me.
Now you're not making sense, Mick.
No se lo cree la tía. La foto.
I've seen a copy of this photo with a third founder.
A woman, right?
Yeah. Know anything?
Only that Roth doesn't talk much about her. Dr. Klein knows more, but he's not one for office gossip.
Yeah, I bet.
Unless it's over a bottle of schnapps.
She winks conspiratorially.
Apparently, this woman had a bit of a thing going with Maxwell Holden. But something happened. A lab accident. She left after that.
Bueno, vamos a decirle lo de si le cambia el filete.
Hey, I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Oh, I'm not hungry now. It'll just go cold. If you didn't want it, you shouldn't have used the ticket.
¿En serio, tío?
This yours?
I thought I chucked that out.
Pensaba que lo había tirado.
Annie'd kill me if I messed up her. Clothes spilled.
No veo más nada. Es este hombre, tío. Dice que iba a estar en su habitación, pero...
Angry bleep and a red light.
Una foto, maquillaje.
I offer her the compact.
You want me to wear more makeup?
No!
Pig.
Sopa, toma.
Hey, I'll swap you for some vegetable soup.
Not a chance.
Maybe someone else will.
Vale, otro me la cambia. No se lo puedo cambiar a este, ¿no?
I place the bowl and spoon back in the dispenser and watch as it's lowered out of sight.
Vale, ya se apareció.
I stand in the scanner as it does its thing. Hearty vegetable soup.
Vale, pues tenemos que cambiarse el de arriba.
How come
puede
Annie
ser.
gets a machine sucks up my ticket, starts, then my meal rises into view. I take the bowl and the flim. If you have to eat everything...
The steak comes with a but enjoy your soup.
Vamos a ver cómo lo podemos hacer. No, aquí no. Mira, no, no, no. Por aquí, por aquí. Vamos a ver si este hombre quiere sopa.
Want some soup?
Not really.
No, en
And he
serio,
got
tío.
a steak.
Swap with her then.
Que no quiere filete, coño. Cuchara tampoco.
Want some soup?
Not really.
And he got a
Swap with her.
I'll keep it to myself. I found a photo of the founders.
Yeah, Grace showed me. Missing some woman, huh?
Yeah, like they're trying to cover up she was part of it.
You'll notice Roth dodges any questions about her. Gets my hackles up.
I'll tell you if I find anything more.
Nadie sabe nada de la foto, tío.
So, what do you make of all this?
Good question, boss. Good question. We don't seem to be prisoners here. Oh, there's a storm above, so we may as well be. On the face of it, though, Roth's story holds up.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, something's off. I just don't know what yet.
¿Más conversación? Vale, sí, vale. ¿Están todos apagados o qué?
So what's the plan?
I'm not sure there needs to be one.
You're kidding. We came here to rescue Annie. Let's do it.
Can't take her against her will, boss.
I don't believe this.
Take it easy. We're here now, in no immediate danger. It's an opportunity.
To work out what the hell is going on?
You got it, boss.
The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Well, the storm up there can't last long. I'll make sure we can go in a hurry if it comes to that.
Anything you need?
Actually, a spare can of fuel would be good. Can't find one up here, and it's a long way to the nearest gas station.
I'll see what I can find.
Ask that sister of yours. She knows her way around.
Vale. Yo creo que en la planta baja había gasolina, bidones de gasolina.
What's your opinion on Roth?
Seems nice enough.
Seriously? You're falling for his bullshit?
Please, boss. This ain't my first rodeo. Well, maybe the doc isn't behind it. Maybe it's bigger.
He's behind it.
Okay, then. Let's prove it. Motive, means, opportunity.
This isn't a fucking courtroom drama.
It's just the way I think, boss. Never led me astray before.
Means, motive, opportunity, some bullshit they teach at the academy?
More personal philosophy. Figure out those three, and you don't need to phase flip to predict the future.
Enlighten me then.
Means, what is it you think the dog's planning? And can he even do it? Motive, why would he? No one does anything without a reason. What drives him? An opportunity. How's he plan to pull it off?
What, why, how? Figure that out and I'll have him?
Never failed me before.
Madre mía. Policía total, detective total.
Thoughts on Trinity's lab so far?
I assumed there'd be more people here. Takes a big organization to build all this. Can't start and end with one man.
One man with the ability to manipulate time. Trinity, this facility, the research. It's all some design of Roth's. I'm sure of it.
You're taking it too personal, boys. He couldn't do all this himself.
Yo también pienso que no puede ser
the
él
answers
solo.
will be here somewhere. Any more thoughts on this phase-flipping stuff?
Dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
In Roth's hands. He grins at me.
I was thinking of yours, boss.
I can't go back as far as he can, but I do wonder why he hasn't... I don't know.
Taking over the world?
I mean, he could play the stock market, predict events, you name it.
My only guess, he doesn't want to.
Not everyone cares about power and riches?
I'd usually disagree with you there. It's money and power keeps a homicide cop in work. Though the dog does seem genuinely interested in the research.
Roth's painting me as paranoid. Crazy. I know I've been seeing things that aren't there. Dead people, monsters, but I didn't imagine every shitty thing that's happened since I jumped that boxcar.
Well, you didn't hallucinate our encounter in the hospital. I have a bump on the head to prove it.
Right. So why haven't you said anything?
There'd be some excuse. Just to keep what I know to myself.
So then, what's their plan? Why not kill us now? He just shrugs.
Vale, ya está. Vale, ¿dónde está el laboratorio?
Display tells me these are No answer.
¿Por qué no tengo que abrir con la tarjeta todo el rato, tío?
Just some coat hanger.
No hace falta, a ver.
Angry bleep and a red light.
Vale, ¿dónde estaba?
I don't trust the reactor we're sitting on.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable, this is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass. Do you know where we might find a petrol can?
What do you need that for?
I know you trust Roth, but I need to know we can get out of here in a hurry if we need to.
Well, if it'll make you feel better. Sanjay might know. He'll be in the lab downstairs.
Vale, voy a ir para abajo.
So you do think Roth is trustworthy?
Yes, absolutely.
How can you though? He can loop back, change the past, manipulate things however he wants.
I can read people, Mick. It's my job. You can trust him. The fact that he's here researching this technology with us is reason enough. He could have kept it to himself, played the stock market, bought half the country.
And how did he pay for this facility?
It's for the greater good, Mick.
So you're working for Trinity?
Nothing gets past you, does it?
When did you start here?
About a year ago. Dr. Roth read a paper I wrote in the Journal of Psychiatric Biology. I was actually slamming his quantum cognition theories as rubbish pseudoscience. Anyway, he reached out to me, we got chatting.
Next thing you knew, you were working for him.
Right. I'll be eating humble pie when we finally publish.
So you know all about quantum cognition?
Oh, there's still so much to learn. I wish I could phase flip like you. I'd be able to spend a year researching in a single day.
Family wouldn't miss you?
I mean, to them I'd still be home for dinner. And geez, Mick, like you can talk.
So, time travel, huh?
Guess so.
Can you do it?
No, at least not yet. But with your help, we can learn how to trigger it in more people.
Without putting them through hell, I hope.
Of course.
I've been seeing things.
Right, yes, you would have been. Side effect of unlocking the phase flip. A lot of new pathways being built in that brain of yours.
Great.
It's easy to repair now you're here.
You expect me to let you poke around in my head again?
The quantum coupler is totally non-invasive.
Could she make it sound more ominous?
You can wait until you've had time to settle in.
These hallucinations. I've been seeing Alec.
Oh, Mick.
I just wish I could forget.
How he died.
No, not just that. No judgment, right?
Never.
Remembering him is so painful. These last 5 years. I tried so hard to forget. Not just that he died. Forget the things we did together. Forget his face. Forget he ever existed.
Oh, Jesus, Mick.
Pretty fucked up, I know.
You should have talked to me. Grief does shit to people. But you can't forget him. You can't heal that way.
Well, not when he keeps showing up and talking to me.
We'll sort that out later, okay? You know it's just in your head now.
Thanks.
Es muy fuerte eso, ¿eh? Te deja un poco tocado, la verdad.
Bill? Wait! Trail of wet footprints. They lead directly into the wall here. No answer.
Necesito bajar. Son visiones de él. Está viendo a los amigos. No, aquí no es. A ver si está. Este.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
Well, there's maintenance access panels all around the place. Best not to mess with them.
How much do you know about the reactor?
The reactor is their client's baby. They'll turn.
Hey, know where I could get a can of petrol around here?
Not sure. Ask our benevolent leader. His room's next floor up.
So Roth's your boss, yeah?
He's the whole reason I'm here. Though he's been happy to let me explore my own avenues of research.
I guess they align with his goals, whatever they are.
He's just as curious about the stuff as I am.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, it's been my home the last few years. This room's the heart of the operation. Look around. Be happy to tell you what things do.
You're working on this time travel tech?
I think of it more like precognition.
All I know is when I die, I go back.
Of course. How far do you say?
30 seconds, a minute?
Decent baseline.
How come Roth can jump back further than me?
Well, you know those hallucinations you've been seeing? They're a side effect of your brain writing new temporal pathways.
So, practice makes perfect?
You got it.
And Roth's got a head start on me.
Sure, though we're working on amplifying the process too.
You said you're working on amplifying the phase flip duration. So, could I go back further?
Sure.
Say, 5 years? Or more?
At a certain point, it starts to take exponentially more neural mass. With our technique, we can square it, but no, we don't think 5 years is possible.
Apparently whatever you did is making me crazy.
Temporal displacement, yeah? Hallucinations? Amazing.
You try being haunted by ghosts from your past, getting ripped apart by monsters. See how amazing it feels to you.
Well, the damage is easily fixed now.
If I let you poke around in my head more. Better the devil I know.
I'm sure you'll come around.
A ver de lo que tengo aquí.
How much do you know about the reactor?
The reactor is their client's baby. They'll turn.
¿Tú qué es? Contador.
Not reading anything here. Not reading anything here.
Ahí
Not
tampoco.
re- How much do you know about the reactor?
The reactor is their client's.
Hablo con él. Vamos.
Display says the He'll live.
Vivirá, dice. A ver.
Mind if I ask some questions?
Yes, I do mind.
¿Qué me importa, joder? Es más pesado, loco. Aquí no están las taquillas. Hostia, ¿dónde están las taquillas? Necesito saber dónde están las taquillas, tío. Había unas taquillas. ¿Dónde están las taquillas, tío? Estará en otra... En otra zona, ¿no? vamos a subir. ¿Era aquí o era más para abajo? No me acuerdo, hostia, estoy perdidísima.
Doctor... It clicks open.
¡Hostia!
Ah, Mr. Carter.
Vale, vale, bien.
Can't search his room when he's in here.
Vale, vamos a... ver con el primero.
I hear we're all sitting on a nuclear bomb.
Hardly. There's no enriched plutonium here. The reactor is fueled solely by depleted fission products.
There's a reason they bury those out in the desert.
You need not worry. The reactor is passive, solid state. It runs with extreme precision. If the computer picks up even the smallest bump in radiation, temperature, output, we'll all hear the alarms.
I trust computers less than I trust him. Okay, how does this reactor work then?
Well, your standard nuclear reactor uses fuel to superheat steam, turning mechanical turbines. High pressures, moving parts, it's a complicated, primitive mess, prone to error. Our reactor doesn't use heat, it uses light. It's lined with phosphor, you see, which glows in the presence of gamma radiation.
And how does that make power?
Well, how does one create electricity from light?
Solar panels?
Quite right.
If it's that simple, why the pipes everywhere? The coolant pool?
Well, I had to develop a number of key technologies for this to work. So the reactor floor is half power plant and half test apparatus. Throw in multiple redundancies, safety measures.
Okay, I get it. You say I'm free to go.
Of course.
Then can you tell me where to find a can of petrol?
Oh, certainly. Dr. Klein knows where we keep such things.
I hope so. I'm running out of people to ask. What's the point of this place? What are you doing here?
I thought you'd have figured that out by now, Mr. Carter.
You abduct people to experiment on.
I see that dry wit runs in the family. Our research centers around quantum cognition. We've developed a tool, a machine to study it, to harness it, the quantum coupler.
Right. And how do I fit into this?
You agreed to help, to let us unlock your latent ability.
And why would I do that? He shrugs.
You simply saw the good we could do here.
Well, I don't see it now. I'm not going near your machine.
That's your decision. I merely ask that you take the time to think about it.
So, the man that's lived 1,000 lifetimes.
A bit of an exaggeration, though I have been with my thoughts longer than most. My mind is quite a lot older than my body.
So you've done all this before? Brought me here?
No. This is new for both of us. The pain I've brought you, this path was not one I wished to take. But my other attempts failed.
Your other attempts failed? At what?
Unlocking your potential, Mr. Carter. Together, we will save the world.
What a crock of shit. The reporter, you claim you rescued her.
Well, not with altogether altruistic intentions. We're much happier having her writing for us than about us. Until we go public, of course. She'd been tracking down my old partner Maxwell, as you know. He was, not a sane man.
He was sane enough.
He may have seemed that way. He can be very manipulative. He killed your friend. Under the bridge.
What? Bill?
He would have done the same to Miss Grace and your sister later. We didn't know Bill had made contact, or we would have protected him too. You can go talk to Miss Grace yourself. She's around somewhere.
Your henchmen. Those soldiers.
We do have tight security, but with you it was mostly for effect. The fear response is what we're after. I'm sure Maxwell explained some of that.
They've been hunting me.
Acting the part, yes. Then merely trying to bring you in safely.
By shooting at me?
Likely more paranoid hallucination. No judgment. As I said, it was expected.
And where's all this security now?
You want to know if they're about to storm in and shoot you?
I return that disarming smile with a cold stare.
This location is security enough. Something about nuclear waste tends to dissuade visitors. The team is based in Mawson. If you wanted, you could strangle me now and walk out of here.
I fucking should. The body's under the reservoir.
Simulated. To heighten the stress response and trigger the phase.
Simulados.
Bullshit.
No me jodas.
Where are the missing street kids then?
Well, most are helping us out. Here or in similar facilities.
¿Me estás
Homeless
contando,
communities
loco? ¿En
have been
serio?
extremely helpful. We needed secrecy. People who didn't have ties.
Qué
And in
fuerte.
return we're able to help them with their problems.
Could the answer be as simple as that? We were all just willing test subjects.
Era todo un
These
manipulado, tío.
hallucinations.
I can help with those, yes. Once you're settled in, come see me.
And the others that went mad, on the streets.
People here weren't prisoners. Some gave up treatment, wanted out. Some problems run deep, and even we couldn't help.
La foto.
This photo, it shows you and Holden, but Trinity had a third founder.
Ah, yes. Wonderful woman. A brilliant mind. Shame she didn't stay.
What happened? Why did she leave?
She had her own reasons. Not much to say, really.
¿Y la sopa?
Won't help.
Vale.
I'll keep it. He'll live.
Vale.
Wouldn't mind having a look around when he's not in there.
Cuando él no esté. Vale. Necesito ir a las taquillas, tío.
The in...
No, esta no es. Hostia, ¿cuál es? El de arriba. Es que no me acuerdo cuál era, tío. Este que no está. Vení, vamos a ver.
Now, what's Klein been hiding in here? A dirty lab coat, that's all? Guess he just doesn't like me. There's a packet of gum in the pocket, though.
Chicles.
I don't get on well with computers.
Hay chicles. Por aquí está lo de la gasolina. Que no sé qué podemos hacer aquí con la gasolina.
Don't want to gum that up.
Vale.
Nothing to unscrew.
Vale, tenemos esto, lo tenemos que mirar a ver. ¿Qué pasó?
How did...
Qué fuerte. Acabamos de ser teletransportados o algo así. Detenidor.
Don't see how that'll help.
No. Chicle.
Nothing to unscrew. Won't be any left for me if I offer everyone a stick.
¿Para mí? ¿En serio? Tenemos que hacer algo. A ver, ¿qué hacemos?
I'm told you know where I can find a petrol can.
I might. You do something for me, and I'll tell you.
¿Qué favor?
Ugh, what?
Computers showing a pressure drop in a pipeline on the level 3 corridor.
You want me to sort it out?
Shouldn't prove too challenging, even for someone like you.
This guy...
En el nivel 3.
Dad,
You're not real.
Vale, ¿dónde está el nivel 3? ¿Dónde hay una avería en el nivel 3? Ah, aquí.
Water's still dripping from this
Con el
pipe.
chicle, ¿no?
Guess this is... That's fixed it. Klein better help me out now.
Nos tenemos que ir con el hombre este. Bajamos papeles que...
I fixed your leaking pipe.
Very impressive.
Just give me that petrol can.
Fine. There's one behind the backup generator on the reactor floor.
Well, thank you so much for your help.
Vale, pero ahora... Estamos aquí abajo. A ver si, no sé si ahora puedo coger o qué debemos hacer.
I peer behind the generator and find the petrol can Klein
Vale.
mentioned. Not pouring fuel on that.
Bidón de gasolina. Vale, sí, lo tenemos que llevar, ya sé, lo tenemos que llevar arriba donde está.
Dad,
Ignore him.
I've been looking for you. What's wrong? Talk to me. Hello?
Out of my way!
Hey! Help me!
You don't exist! Oh, God! I wish you never did.
Nick!
¿Qué?
Help me!
La hermana.
Are you really even there?
Of course I'm fucking here, Mick! Help!
Hostia.
Mick!
No.
Annie! Oh my God. Hey! We need help in here! Half blind from the pain in my head, I rushed to where she fell. She doesn't surface. Help comes. Roth runs to find a hooked pole, and with the detective, they haul her up.
¿En serio que era ella? No me jodas.
We were too late.
No.
I'm sorry.
What?
No, 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 no.
She's gone.
No! She can't be!
Mick.
She's not! She was...
What the hell happened?
Oh God! I pushed
Madre
her!
mía.
What have I done?
Perhaps you can still fix this. Mr. Carter, detective, follow.
What's this about, Doc?
The very thing we're all here for. Mr. Carter and his ability to go back in time. To change things.
That's your plan? I can barely go back a whole minute!
That's where the quantum couplet comes in.
Quite. With this, you'll harness the quantum matrix of another's mind.
So each of your 86 billion neurons connects with 86 billion more.
Yes, a power of 2 increase. Your 30-second phase flip becomes 15 minutes.
If you think I'll link minds with you...
No, your mind must be open, trusting. That's why you're here, detective.
Me? I can't do this
Hostia.
face flip thing.
Mr. Carter will trigger the phase flip. You will merely be along for the ride. But you should not dally. Make your decision.
Are you game, Hara?
If it'll help your sister.
You have my word. It's perfectly safe.
Just what I need. His word. Okay, what do you need me to do?
Well, if you lie down in the chair, I'll get the detective to do the same.
This thing could really take me back further? How far, I wonder? If it'll save Annie, I guess I have to try. I lie down on the foam and try to relax.
The cartridge, Dr. Daswani. This program will synchronize your neuroquantic fields. We will run it before sending you back.
Which involves killing me, I suppose.
Technically, yes. The brain function is ceased by a device built into the chair, though this is painless.
Too late to back out?
Come on, detective, think. You'll be the first ever time cop.
So I'll go back too.
My lungs tighten as Roth slides a visor over my head.
Yes, these visors house a neural interface linking you together.
Already on my end.
Let's just get it over with.
I'm ready.
Running sync program.
Synchronization successful.
Go for phase flip.
See you earlier.
I grit my teeth. Then, the light! No pain of death, but the same gut-wrenching sense of my mind being ripped apart. Reformed. Did it work? Annie!
What are you looking at down there?
Hey, la hermana.
Thank God.
Oh, I was just coming to find you.
It worked. She's alive.
What are you two on about?
I kind of...
Nick here pushed you off the railing. You died.
I was seeing things again.
Roth brought us back with his machine.
Jeez, Mick. Well, I guess that's why I came to find you anyway. I didn't want to rush you, but we've got to do it now.
Do what?
Fix that messed up brain of yours. I've got to set up. Meet me in the interface lab.
Vale, ¿podemos coger ya la gasolina? No. Vale, pues tenemos que ir para allá.
So I guess it worked. We both went back.
Can't say I enjoyed the experience. Didn't feel right. Still, pretty incredible. Plenty of reason to keep their work hidden.
No sé en qué lugar está, no me acuerdo ahora. A ver.
When you're ready.
Ready for what exactly? You gonna stop me going crazy?
That's the long and short of it.
What do I have to do?
I'll just finish calibrating here. Sanjay, do you have the cartridge ready?
Right here.
It needs to go in that console on the machine, Mick.
What do I have to do?
Grab the cartridge from Sanjay and stick it in the machine.
He holds out a plastic cartridge. Seems kind of primitive.
Well, the problem defies regular hardware paradigms. We're programming neural pathways at a quantum level. It's not data you can just email. We set it on cartridges containing neurological tissue, implanted with instructions. Stick it in the quantum coupler and you're good to go.
The cartridge locks in with a satisfying clunk. So this'll tell the machine how to fix my head?
Yep.
Got any games on this thing?
I wish. All research and medical programs so far.
Like the one that made me forget I came here.
And unlocks your ability to face flip.
They're a program to undo that?
Sure, but then you'd have gone through it all for nothing, right?
I guess.
If you're finished gabbing, lie down on the far bed.
Dad, don't do this.
Madre mía.
Annie, this machine, could it make me forget something bigger?
Like?
Like my son.
Dad?
Could it help me forget Alec?
Fuck, Mick. You've been trying to do that since he died. Has it helped? If you don't trust me as your sister, trust me as a professional. You don't need to forget what happened. You need to accept it.
don't think I have a choice. I lie down on the foam once more.
Dad, did you mean what you said?
Just relax.
You wish I'd never existed, never been born.
You'll feel a bit of warmth between your eyes.
Maybe it would have been better. You would have been happier.
Ready when you are.
I would have liked that.
Okay.
I try to unclench my fists. Yeah, I'm ready.
No, I mean, okay. It's done. That's it.
What? My head.
Better?
I hadn't realised it was spinning until it stopped. I feel like I've just stepped off a boat onto solid ground.
Now you see why this is so exciting. Makes chemical and surgical techniques seem truly barbaric. Get some good data, Sanj?
Sure did.
Send it through. I'll look over it in my room. And Mick, if you want to talk about, well, anything, you know where I am.
Joder, qué chulada de todo. Vale, aquí nada. Vale, ¿dónde está el cuarto de esta mujer? Esto no, vale, tenemos que volver a subir. No, aquí no estaba.
No answer. I'd love to find a way in. He's got to be hiding something.
No, no.
No answer. I'd love to find a... No answer. No answer.
Aquí tampoco.
Glowing text.
Ya está.
I found a hidden door in one of the corridors.
There's access panels all through this place. Probably just one of those. Don't mess with it.
O sea... Ay, bueno, no podemos hablar más con ella de nada. Vale. Vale, voy a ir a la cafetería. Que estaba en la otra planta, me supongo. ¿Dónde está la cafetería? Aquí. La sopa la vamos a dejar aquí.
I place the bowl and spoon back in the dispenser and watch as it's...
Estoy mirando una cosa. Y puede ser que...
I stand in the scanner as
Claro,
it does its
porque la
thing.
hermana no tiene la comida, lo que tiene es el ticket. Entonces
Hearty
yo lo voy a...
vegetable soup.
Entonces lo que voy a hacer es
How come
entregar...
Annie gets a steak?
Lo que voy a hacer es darle el ticket a la hermana. Siempre me confundo porque no me acuerdo. Las puertas no tienen el nombre, tío. Vale, vamos a darle el ticket.
Hey, I'll swap you that boring old steak for a delicious bowl of soup.
Sure thing.
Vale, ya tengo este. Iremos a la cafetería de nuevo. Ahora sacamos un filete. Creo.
Machine sucks up my ticket, starts to hum quietly. Then my meal rises into view. The steak looks pretty good, and it came with a nice sharp steak knife.
Vale, ¿y este se lo puedo dar a este?
I'll keep it.
Vale, filete. Cuchillo.
I'm not going to go around stabbing.
Vamos a comernos la comida.
I find a place to sit and tuck in. Not bad.
Y nos queda el cuchillo.
I'm happy with
¡Ay,
the
no!
meal I got.
No. Vámonos. Nos vamos al laboratorio. Bueno, a ver, aquí no está la gente. ¿Dónde estaba? En la otra habitación, creo. Vale, aquí. Vamos a ver lo que hay. Este lo hemos visto.
Roth's left his key card in his coat here.
Hostia, la habitación de él, ¿no? O algo así.
What are you doing?
Got eyes in the back of his head, that one.
Cuchillo, ¿lo podemos hacer para algo?
I'd only blunt the knife. Knife won't do much good there.
Vale.
Don't need to cut that.
Tenemos que... Ah, espérate, a ver. No, a ver qué tiene. ¿Bidón de... Ah, sí, el bidón.
Won't help. Not pouring fuel on that.
Para el bidón de gasolina es para arriba, para el coche, es verdad. Otro...
Did you know all the founders of...
It's precisely now.
I don't think so.
Vale, vamos a ver. Esto... A ver... ¡Ay! Chicle.
I moisten a strip of gum and squish it down over the base of the needle.
I'm getting that reading persistently now. Did you do something?
Nope.
Vale, vámonos.
Something's up with that scent.
¿Podemos ir por el laboratorio por esta parte? Corre, no nos ve. Vamos, corre.
Got it.
Vale.
Just some residue build up on the sensor.
Good, good.
Bien, nos vamos. Y tenemos que ir ahora a la puerta del... Vale, aquí. Creo que está arriba o abajo.
Okay, I'm in.
Venga, ahora.
He certainly has a lot of white lab coats, but nothing worth breaking in for, unless I need a coat hanger. Nothing here but his insect collection, books on nuclear physics, genetic sequencing. I rummage under the bed, boxes of medical journals, some old photographs. One of them catches my eye. It's the other half of that Polaroid. The back is signed
Hostia,
Sophia
vale.
Roth. Gideon has his arm around her. So she was Roth's wife. I thought she had a thing with Maxwell Holden. Huh. I wonder what happened to her.
La mujer del doctor. Vale, vamos aquí al ordenador.
I searched through the stacks of papers, the shelves piled with journals. It's all equations and technical jargon. And his terminal is locked. I'm not getting anything from there.
La llave de Roth y luego una foto de los 3 fundadores de Trinity. Vale, sí. No tenemos más nada.
Well,
No, aquí no hay. Perchas. ¿Perchas? Hemos cogido perchas. A ver, en esta habitación. Yo tampoco.
No answer.
No, pero podemos... Esta.
This card will only open Roth's room.
Vale. Vamos entonces a donde está nuestra hermana. Vamos a preguntar por la foto, ¿no?
I found something about the third founder. She was married to Roth.
Huh. So it was Roth she was with. Dr. Klein had his wires crossed.
Guess so.
This is great!
It is?
Absolutely! All this sciencey stuff is fine, but add some romance, some drama, that's a bestseller.
Ugh, why have I been wasting my time on this?
Vale. Percha, foto.
The more I try to scoop up the coffee grounds, the more they get on everything.
Tenemos que coger algo para coger el bidón.
Not pouring fuel
No,
on
esto
that.
no. Chirles tampoco. A ver.
Don't want to gum that up.
No. Polvera.
I scoop up some of the finer grounds.
Vale. Vale, tengo esto. Ya. Mira la vieja compacto de polvo de café. Tiene una brochita y un espejo. Oh, esto lo podemos hacer para... Espera, tengo una idea. Para el ordenador, ponerlo... Creo, no sé. Podemos hacer algo con esto.
Nothing to unscrew. Just one question.
Go bother someone else.
No había visto esta parte, ¿eh?
A display here shows ambient radiation levels. This area is currently sitting at 14.46. Wonder if that lines up with Holden's old Geiger counter.
A ver, espérate.
Huh. My Geiger counter shows a big fat 0. Why would this gauge read higher? Doesn't seem like the sort of thing I should just ignore.
Vale, tenemos que indicarle, decírselo a él, que esto está mal.
My Geiger counter's not reading any radiation around here, but the sensors at the end are giving 15 CPM. And isn't that bad?
No, idiot. That's natural background radiation anywhere.
Right. Well, why is my Geiger counter not showing it then?
It's defective, obviously.
Oh. Ay.
Está atropellado. Está estropeado. A ver, espérate, ¿le podemos hacer algo aquí?
Not pouring fuel on that.
Combustible nada.
Nothing to unscrew.
Nada.
Nothing to unscrew.
Yo estoy intentando poner las cosas,
don't have
chicos.
Don't see how.
Esto tampoco.
I'd only blunt.
Vale, vamos entonces a preguntar a gente.
Okay. How does this reactor work then?
Well, your standard nuclear reactor uses fuel to superheat steam, turning mechanical turbines. High pressures, moving parts, it's a complicated, primitive mess, prone to error. Our reactor doesn't use heat, it uses light. It's lined with phosphor, you see.
And how does that make power?
Well, how does one...
Solar panel?
Quite
Sí, esto es lo
If
que
it's
yo
that-
well, so the reactor throw in...
Okay. Another pipe runs along the inside, bristling with electronics, tubes and wires. It's more likely to be useful where it is. Not pouring fuel on that.
Brasier no, pero tenemos
Not
que hacer
pouring
algo.
fuel on that.
Pero vamos a preguntarle por la foto, que ahora me acordé, a ver lo que dice.
Roth, were you and the third founder close?
Not particularly.
Despite the fact that you were married.
Ah, you learned of that, did you?
Hombre, menos
To
mal.
be honest, I didn't tell you because I didn't want to have to talk about it. She left a long time ago. It was a difficult period. And one which has no bearing on what we're doing here today, let me assure you.
Vale, pues nada. Vamos a hablar con este.
Hey, could you help fix this Geiger counter?
Afraid I'm better at fixing people than machines. There's probably a screwdriver lying around somewhere if you want to try yourself.
Vale, el destornillador lo tengo por aquí.
Don't think so.
Vale. ¿Dónde lo tenemos que poner?
Nothing to unscrew.
Espérate, que le tengo que preguntar, espérate. Ay, ¿qué era, tío? Preciso informar para un entorno de alta tecnología. Un changle, vale, sí, pero... Hostia, no, ¿qué es lo que tenemos que hacer? A ver.
I'd better not mess with it.
Ah, espérate. Esto.
I removed the screws.
Vale,
There's
era
a
esto,
burned out
tío.
component here. Metal cylinder in a broken glass tube. Wonder if anyone knows what it is.
Vale, vamos ahora a decirle esto.
I found this burned out component in my Geiger counter.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger tube. It's what makes your counter tick. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Yeah?
When the neuroquantic field produces a Townsend avalanche in the tube, we bind the spin of the resulting photon with...
All right. Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
¿Lo necesitamos para eso en serio? ¿Y qué le podemos hacer a este?
Did you know Roth and the third founder were married?
No. Really? Wow, I had no idea. He sure keeps his private life to himself. Guess that explains the bickering.
I'll hold on. Don't see how. Won't be any left for me if I offer everyone a. I found this burned out component in my Geiger.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a Geiger tube. It's what makes your counter. It's a key component in our neural interface visors too.
Can I get a spare tube then?
Oh, sorry. We need all the neural interfaces operational.
Le pregunta al médico. He visto un recambio de tubo Heisenberg en Shanghai. Dice que los usan para los visores de la interfaz neuronal. Si tuviera uno, podría abrirlo y sacar la pieza que necesito. O le pregunta al médico.
They can't help get it fixed.
No, perdón. Esto no era, era esto.
I found this burnt out component in my Geiger counter.
Dr. Daswani might know where you can find a replacement.
No tiene, ya le pregunté, tío. Le pregunté. Hostia, aquí es para tocar algo. Hostia. Está este tío aquí.
Jesus, boss. Thought the doc was back.
How'd you get in here?
Masking tape on the door jamb. You?
Stole his card.
Well, you needn't have bothered. There's nothing here. Except maybe...
¿El qué?
He scrambles up onto the toilet.
There's this cavity in the ceiling. I think there's something wedged in there. I can't quite reach it. See if you can find something to hook it with.
¿Percha?
How about this?
Can you untwist it?
It's pretty stiff. Hara just shrugs.
¿Y con qué lo hacemos?
Unless I want to play the triangle. I don't have anything to...
Hostia, pues no
I
sé.
don't have anything... I don't have it...
No tengo nada, ¿eh? Hostia, podríamos que buscar en otro lado, loco.
I don't have anything... I don't have any...
Coño.
So you couldn't find anything else useful in here?
Nothing, boss.
Pues tenemos que buscar algo para quitar aquello.
There's a crack here. Razor thin. Some kind of panel. Nothing to hide my ass.
Vale, ¿podemos hacer algo aquí? ¿Con algo?
Don't see how dusting that with...
Vale, esta nada.
I scrape at the crack around the panel.
Bien, bien, bien,
Manage
bien.
to pop it open. A keypad.
Teclado. Vale, el teclado podemos polvorarlo.
Taking the brush,
Vale.
I dust coffee over the keypad. Yes, there's a distinct fingerprint on 2,
En todo el
4,
4,
and a bigger smudge on
en el
7.
7.
I
2, 4,
wonder.
7.
4277. 4772. 4727. 7742. Got it.
Hostia. Amigo. ¿Qué es esto, güey?
Empty packet of bandages. Expired antiseptic. Pair of surgical forceps might be useful.
Las pinzas, vale. ¿Qué más podremos ver por aquí?
The crash cart is covered in dust, old charts and empty blister packs. There's a portable defibrillator on top. Those things they use to shock people to life in movies. The only thing useful on the cart is the defibrillator, and I'd better leave that in case it's needed in a hurry. I take a deep breath and...
¿Qué? ¿La mujer? Hostia, la mujer.
She's deep in a coma. With all the tubes and lines, it's hard to pick her age, but there's a touch of grey in the raven hair that spills across the pillow. Who are you? She looks familiar. I've seen her face before. Where?
En la foto.
I look at her face, and the one in the photo. The cheeks are sunken, the hair's longer, but it's the same woman all right. So this is Roth's wife, the missing third founder of Trinity. Roth has some explaining to do.
Sí. Está aquí, ¿eh? Está aquí el jodía. Vale, las pinzas podemos poner con este.
Gripping the forceps, I untwist the stiff wire.
Vale, este ya lo teníamos para alcanzar lo que tiene aquel ahí. Hostia, muy fuerte, ¿eh? Este capítulo.
Try this. Something snakes down from the open panel.
Is that a gas mask?
Una máscara.
It's built into the ceiling. Some emergency thing like on airplanes?
Probably one in everyone's room. Been barking up the wrong tree.
Does it remind you of the neural interfaces on Roth's machine?
Looks more like a gas mask to me. Wasted time busting in here. Roth still seems clean.
He's not. I'm sure he's not.
Yeah, well, you better find something.
Isn't that your job?
And there's probable cause it is. Should have brought in the butcher. Maybe he paid off a couple of cops and that's all there is to it.
That makes no sense.
I know. Fuck.
Yo creo que hay algo aquí más, Vale, vamos a ver.
Someone must know what this is. It won't pull free, but maybe I could cut it down.
Con el cuchillo.
The blade struggles through the pipe like it's the neck of a chook. Inner wires sever like tendons. Tubes snap like gristle.
Parece una especie de máscara antigas. Un conducto lleno de tubos y cables cuelga por delante. Debería ver si alguien sabe qué es. Vale, vámonos. Vamos a hablar con esta.
I found a mask hidden in the ceiling of Roth's room.
Oh, Mick, stop poking around everywhere. This is a high-tech lab. You'll break something.
But what's it doing there?
I don't know. Ask him.
I don't trust the reactor we're sitting on.
Well, how much do you know about nuclear physics?
Not a whole lot.
Same here. But Dr. Klein is top of the field.
I don't trust him either.
You're projecting. Understandable. This is a high-tension environment. I can give you some exercises to help.
I'll pass. I found the third founder of Trinity. She's in a coma, hidden away in a secret room.
Seriously?
That's not all. She was Roth's wife. I told you he's bad news.
I don't know. It's strange, I give you that. I suppose she's here for treatment and he wanted to keep it quiet? He is a very private man.
Annie, you need to get your head out of your ass and stop trusting him.
You're overreacting.
Vamos a hablar con él. ¿Estaba abajo o arriba? ¿Este le podemos la máscara o algo?
Sanjay, I found this mask. A bit like the visors in here.
Give us a look.
Here.
Interesting. Hard to know without opening it up, but it could be a neural interface.
So it's not a gas mask?
Well, it looks like it might be that too.
But it could be used to phase flip.
Nah, even with the neural interface, there's nothing here to trigger brain death.
What about, poison gas?
Why would anyone... No, that wouldn't work. It needs to be instantaneous. My guess? It's an old prototype or something. Just show a doctor. He might know.
Vale.
I opened your hidden room, Roth. Found your little experiment.
Oh, you found her, did you? She was part of a medical trial, that's all.
Bullshit, Roth. She was your wife.
Ah. I thought you might figure it out.
That's it? You're keeping your wife captive here.
She is my wife, yes. But you misunderstand. Early on in our research with the phase flip...
Let me guess. There was an accident.
She's been in a coma ever since.
Time to push. Know what I think? I think you put her in that coma.
Ha! Nonsense!
So you'd have her handy for whatever sick experiments you could think of.
Enough!
You must have really hated her.
I loved her! I need her close. That's all.
Well, you have this fabulous machine. Why can't you fix her up?
You think I haven't tried that? I've spent lifetimes researching. trying to undo the damage. I'd do anything to go back, prevent what happened.
What's stopping you?
Do you know how much neural capacity it would take to phase flip that far? And don't you judge me for wanting to. You have your own skeletons, Carter. You'd change things if you could.
So that's your goal? The reason you brought me here? Why I agreed to...
What an idiotic notion!
He seems to collect himself. That calm facade had slipped, but now it's back.
I apologize for deceiving you. I just didn't want you to be distracted. What we're building here is not about myself or my wife. It is a gift for everyone.
Bullshit. He's absolutely trying to undo what happened. It's written all over his face. Wonder what Hara will make of this.
¿Dónde estará este hombre?
Got that can of fuel. I pass it to him and he stows it.
Well, there's nothing stopping us leaving when we want to.
Just need to convince Annie.
And I still want to know what's really going on here.
So then, we figure out what Roth's up to, and I can convince her.
Sounds like a plan, boss.
The reactor downstairs makes me nervous.
No kidding. You'd expect a team of technicians monitoring a thing like that.
It's all computers these days.
Well, the place is full of scientists, and they don't seem worried.
The mask we found, it does contain a neural interface.
No shit. I did my own poking around. They are installed in every room. Supposed to be gas masks, drop down in an emergency. So what? Everyone puts on the masks, we go back in time together?
Roth could set it up to erase everyone's memory.
Everyone except his.
And with that many people, he could go back years.
We'd have to all be wearing them. Then all die at the same time.
You're saying he has the means, but not the opportunity. I think I've finally got Roth pegged. I bring Hara up to speed.
And he said he'd do anything to bring her back?
Right. I got him mighty riled about it.
So that's what drives him then.
Your precious motive.
Motive, sure. But what about means? How's he plan to get her back?
Those masks. If we're all hooked up to the coupler, he'll go back further than ever.
We'd have to all be wearing them, then all die at the same time.
You're saying he has motive and means, just not the opportunity. Maybe we should confront him anyway.
No. Now we need the whole picture first.
Just hope we have time.
Tenemos que averiguar más. A ver, tenemos la tarjeta, vamos a quitarnos la tarjeta de encima. Aquí. Vale, ponemos la tarjeta, ¿dónde está?
I slip Roth's card back into his coat.
Vale.
Thank you for returning that.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry. I encourage curiosity, and I have nothing to hide.
No tengo nada que ocultar, dice. El chaval no tiene nada que ocultar. Vale, me falta. ¿Dónde está? Bueno, creo que es abajo. Me lío con lo que hay. Son plantas que... Aquí, a ver, máscara. Máscara antigua encontramos en el techo. Tenía que abrirla para asegurarme. Abrirla con el tornillo.
I twist out the screws and a jumble of wire and tubing bursts from the casing. Nestled amongst them, I spot a familiar component. A Geiger Muller tube.
Ah,
It's
amigo,
definitely
¿ves?
more than just a gas mask.
Entonces... Este lo podemos poner... A ver... aquí no creo, ¿no? Esto es aquí no creo. Es en... tenemos que ir ahí al señor. A ver.
The Geiger tube won't fit there.
No, creo que hay que ir arriba. O no, aquí.
I press the tube into its housing.
Exacto.
Now to test whether it works.
A ver si funciona.
The reactor readout is still showing the background level of 14.46. Whoa! Dial reads 475 CPM. Shouldn't panic. Geiger counter's probably just out of whack. Wonder if I'll get the same reading on the other side.
Vale, vamos al otro lado.
Over here it's 580. Why would it be higher here? Both sensors show the same. If the Geiger counter was just calibrated wrong, it'd at least be consistent. I'd better tell Klein.
Vamos a avisar a este hombre.
I checked with the Geiger again. I'm seeing levels over 500 CPM.
This again. The alarms would have tripped. We'd have been evacuated by now.
I checked your sensors. They're stuck at 14.46.
They can't all have failed, can they?
What about the computer?
The control program is a closed system, ironclad, triple redundancies. Dr. Roth went over every line personally to ensure there's no backdoor in. No way for it to be compromised.
Dr. Roth.
I'm sure your hasty repair job on that piece of junk is the problem.
Maybe you should get that stick out of your ass and look into it just in case. He glares at me.
Fine. Fine. I will.
Good. If Roth has sabotaged the reactor, I should tell Hara.
Vámonos.
I think Roth is sabotaging the reactor.
You do, huh?
He's using his back door to increase radiation levels.
Okay. Why?
Because when it gets too high, the place goes into emergency lockdown.
All right. Then what?
Those masks drop down. We put them on and he nukes us.
Taking him back further than ever.
He could stop his wife's accident.
It all fits together. Time we confronted him.
Buah, chaval.
That's not good.
All that time getting answers for you. We should have been... Shit. I gotta find Annie.
Cool it, boss. We needed answers. Roth won't blow the reactor until he's ready.
We've gotta stop him.
We get in his way, he'll just face flip back.
So what do?
We find your sister,
Right.
and we hope we're not too late.
Vale, fin del capítulo 7. Estupendo. Ha sido largo, ¿eh? Este capítulo ha sido bastante larguito. Tenemos que hacer muchas cosas, pero bueno. Interesante. Yo creo que el próximo capítulo creo que es el final. El capítulo 8. No lo sé, pero me imagino que ya es por último lo de coger este doctor y terminar lo que es el juego. Así que nada, hay que esperar al próximo capítulo, chicos. Gracias a la gente que lo está apoyando, dejar like, suscribiros y compartir en todas sus redes sociales para seguir subiendo este tipo de contenido. Muchas gracias y nos vemos. Chao.